fastest startup in a while. Hello. Scared me. Don't jump at me. Oh my god! More jump scares. Whoa! Hi! How are you? As you can see, I didn't touch this after I left yesterday. I thought I would, but I didn't. Maybe you should be a pink elephant. A pink elephant on parade? Aren't they? They're the cutest. They make me sad though. I think a lot about this. Like, one time as a little kid, I was like taken to they were playing like a David Attenborough like documentary. Um, like they had it like playing in theaters, and so we went to go see it. It was March of the Penguins, and it made me so sad hearing the way that emperor penguins just live their life. I was devastated. I was like kind of traumatized by it as a kid. I was like, they're so miserable. They're so cold. It's not even worth it. Anyway, how are y'all doing today? Feeling green. Good, that's good. She is not. I'm not gonna tell you because she left for personal reasons. But he is right. She is not in the server at the moment. So whatever. Let's see. Let's listen to something aside from like my creepy stream playlist because I'm not in the mood for it. I might pop on the Mystery Skulls again. We didn't get through their entire playlist yet. It was kind of a vibe. Looks like a platypus. Hmm. Test message, please ignore. What do you mean test message? we go. We'll just hang out here. It'll be unforeseen conflict. What's happening? What are you talking about? Okay. Trying to find gummy colors for the ones that don't have colors yet. That like aren't overrepresented. Color placement is important. Get away with another pink one. Now this last cat. Color. Hey, Mars. Oh God. The Mars bars joke is really starting to stick at this point. Whoop. 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 I created the joke, I expect royalties. Are you tall, Mars? That might be why. Not tall. Oh, couldn't tell you then. It's your destiny. Mars. Future mall cop. No, I don't want to freaking Nike. It means victory. That's a fucking pet raccoon? That's amazing. Listen, Sans, we warned you. You were warned. Did not listen. Like distant pink hills. Green in front. That's disgusting. Not even funny, it's just gross. Like, great job, you made everyone uncomfortable. How do you know it's bad when the Seth Rogen alarm has to go off? Don't be proud of it. I'm God here. And I can kick you out for saying gross shit. I won't, but just know I can. Whoa, zombie, what is your icon today? Oh. I see. Wait, too much. Same. I made a sandwich right before this and I'm kind of dying. Too much sandwich. It's too much when it hurts your stomach. Ate ramen and a burger. Oh, that sounds amazing. Ow. Here's everyone existing in their multicolored gummy land. What is your icon now? I don't know what it is. Yeah, how do you hide selection? View. Selection border. Cool. That kind of sucks. Get it. User, you know what I'm gonna say. Go consume! Hi, tangerines. Gummy wine. Gummy. Gummy wine. Gummy wine. I feel like that one's less funny. I feel like that's a funny, less funny profile picture. I like the other one better. And I told by my parents where it starts to hurt because I'm so hungry. Chooser, no! Pain is bad. When you feel pain, that means stop. DMRs. Yeah, no, you shouldn't have even gotten to that point. Can't get away with like just going like whoop for the sugar. Whoop. There we go. And you mentioned I'm starting to feel weak. I'm gonna go eat. Ah! Gummy wine. Eat the entire bag. Use a wine. Eat the bag. Ads. Gummy worms aren't that transparent, are they? At least the ones I see in my mind's eye aren't very. I guess I made mine a sour gummy worm. Make some of them sour, some of the gummies. It's similar to Jello. Ah, good point. See, I need the water before I brush it. That would get messed. Oops, too big. Whoop. Sort of so silly, isn't it? I love it though. It brings me a lot of joy, and I wouldn't have drawn it if it wasn't for y'all. That's what's nice about more people being in chat, is normally when I take like any sort of suggestions, it kind of becomes chaos, or it gets like dominated by one person because there's only one person in chat. Having multiple people makes it more fun. Like we can get multiple opinions. It's a good question. I don't know, like I guess it depends on like how soon you think you're going to have dinner. The world of candy. Yeah, like being able to bounce off ideas, yeah. Pretty soon, yeah, they'll do it after. Did I select this bunny? Oh, I didn't select the bunny, hang on. Bunny selection. And then remove the border. I'll have to add a shortcut for that. I just overlay it. Little shinies. Saving my orange cream ghost for like 4 days now. I'll give it a drink tomorrow. What was that? Energy drink. Oh yeah, you should probably save that. I have not had one of those. Honestly, I need like an energy drink, like detox at the moment. I'm drinking too many of those. Warheads ghost drink. Just like the color. Okay, let's make that transparent for a second. Her skin tone. Here. Yeah. You can see her hand through it. Orange mountain behind him. Well, I made margarita and also the pink lemonade flavors are good. I always lean towards the orange flavors. It's funny, and your name is also tangerines. A small little drawing of my character that's gonna represent me. Aside from Deja. Deja will still represent me, at least. But I think I'm gonna change him. I'm gonna do this picture all out of order. I'm gonna oil line art too. Fuck it. No one's gonna stop me. This is my picture. Already in Gummy World. What's stopping me from doing things out of order? Well, why not? Why shouldn't I? Zombie, what do you want from me? Zombie, Sans, Nads. In this art piece, Sugar Rush, sure. It's a good name for it. Goobers. There we go. Give him eye shines. You get eye shines too. Ah! Switch, are you here? Switch? Hello? Did you die? Nuh-uh. The gummy worm texture. He's a sour gummy worm, so he's covered in like sugar. I guess some of these guys will be sour depending on their placement. The closer to they are to the gummy worm, the less likely they're going to be sour. Like everyone on Gumi's shoulders here is gonna be just normal flavors. Select cat. Eat a tablespoon of citric acid for $20. Only a tablespoon? Hell yeah! It's only gonna suck for 2 seconds, but it's only a tablespoon. Yeah, but it's only a tablespoon. So, like, you're gonna go like, ah! And then you're gonna stop, and then you're gonna be fine. It's only gonna suck for like 2 seconds. Hang on, I haven't... Where's the light? We're outside. I guess it's slightly this way. As determined by this gummy. broke. I just want money. Same. But also, that's probably... I feel like you can come up with, like, a worse challenge. Like, if you had to... like, yeah, you gave me, like, a whole bottle of, like, lemon juice, and you were have to, like, drink this whole thing. I don't know if I would do that for $20. Like, you'd have to pay me a little more to drink an entire bottle. There's some sodas that's 90% citrus acid. I mean, like, you ever have, like, those... Because, like, we usually have them around. Those bottles of, like, lemon juice for cooking. Those suck. I wouldn't want to drink that. At least not for $20, you know? Because it's gonna be, like, sour. But it's gonna continue. Because it's a whole-ass bottle. I love lemon juice. Lime juice, then. Okay, well maybe you're just built different, Snads. Like one of these. How much would you have to be paid to drink this entire bottle? Put a decent sized cup of pure apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. I feel like that might be kind of good. I think I would do that for $20. I'd hate it, but I'd do it for free. Whoops, that's my Toons art. He sent me that on accident. He meant to send me that picture, and then he just sent me the full fucking PSD. Actually, BRB, real quick. Let me just fucking... Yo, cousin, Sal, Xander, how much would I have to pay you to drink this entire bottle of lemon juice? I feel like I need at least $40 to do that, personally. No, not even 40. That would suck. More like 100. Anyway, BRB. I have returned. I do it for free. No, it's Ubers and Burger King. And lemon so long. QB. Full bottle is 40, and because it's bottled lemon, it tastes weird. Yeah, see, I feel like you're the only one who knows what I'm talking about, because like you have this in your house too, right? Like this shit doesn't taste like lemonade. It tastes weird. It has like this weird bottle taste to it. I don't know what it is. Like what causes it? Just know it tastes gross. It doesn't taste like normal lemon juice. Microplastics, maybe? Maybe. Good theory. Yeah, me battery acid. There we go. Apparently it's the preservatives within the juice that make it taste funny? That makes sense. You can only really use that shit as like an ingredient in something. Like if you wanted to make lemonade with that, you'd be in for an unpleasant surprise. Mayonnaise and fries. Is that a food sin? Yeah. I think that's gross. Mayonnaise? An ungodly amount of sugar, yeah. To, like, neutralize the nasty the nasty taste of it. I'm still thinking about mayonnaise and fries, like, ugh, why? Why would you even do that? Hi, Anna. Anna, would you put mayonnaise on your fries? That your friend eats? Well, your friend is a freak. Like, what do you mean? Can't even imagine that. Yeah! It's like, it's so gross I can't even comprehend it. What do you mean you'd eat that? Not this lemonade that tastes like that bottle lemon. Did not like it. Ugh. Go, there's the see-through quality of the gummy. Now he's losing his yellow a little bit. Thank you. Very silly drawing. Okay, there we go. He's gotten some of his yellow back. turn the porter on and off. It's kind of obnoxious. Whatever. Whatever. Fair. Selection. Review. Remove selection border. There we go. An entire straight. There was a stray thunder that made my entire house flash. It's rumbling like hail. Ugh, scary. Just like a random storm. Eh. BRB, you're fine. That drawing while it's raining hits hard though. You're right. I love doing it. I like summer, but this summer has like sucked. Like it has exclusively been like everything that sucks about summer. Just been waiting for it to be over like all month. All of the months. Like the bugs have been going crazy. All my pets have fleas. I can't exist without mosquitoes eating me alive. I would like it to stop. Thunderstorm consistently this past week. Crazy. Shine. What app do you use for drawing? This is Clip Studio Paint. I'm using it on desktop. It is the worst. Yeah, no, and I'm particularly delicious for some reason because like I'll be hanging out with a group of people and I'm the only one who got bit, and I got bit like 17 times. They bit me 17 times and no one else. Hi, sewer plant. Thank you. I was at the park with my bird. This man and his kid came over and he seemed so angry at his kid. I just had to leave. What's that to do with your blood type, Pink? I have no idea what my blood type is. I found out once when I like had to get my blood drawn. Like I think it was like, was it like some kind of vaccine or was it like a blood drive or I don't remember what it was, but I remember I learned like years ago and then I forgot what it was. But that's what I heard. But I don't know what makes me specifically delicious since I don't know what my blood type is. I heard the most delicious one is type O, but I don't know if I'm type O or not. Mosquitoes can never be wiped out. They're like flies. I think the worst thing is that you don't notice them until they've already like finished eating you. Type O is the best to transfer. Yeah, it's the universal donor. So you can accept, anyone can get a type O blood transfusion, but type O can only get receive type O blood. Just breed an army of dragonflies. Like, what am I, their mother? No! I dreamt myself an offspray. Honestly, I should take a page out of your book. Off spray works, you feel bulletproof. Oh, yeah, I should look into that then. I don't like the smell of bug sprays though. Like in exchange for being free from the mosquitoes in my house, I have to constantly smell like poison. Because this doesn't happen when I'm outside. I get bitten up by mosquitoes in the kitchen because we have dogs and the dogs need to be able to go outside. So like they let mosquitoes in when they're coming in and out. Ah, spray smells good. Ah, the smell of murder. The smell of the smell of safety, the smell of lack of bug bite. Ooh, that completely removed his face. Not hard smelling. They have Irish Spring off spray. Worst enemy mosquitoes. I know, right? Not really mosquito, but my house briefly had an ant infestation. So after just I don't see them much often. Yeah, no, I actually did have that too as a kid. We had this like huge ant infestation in our yard. That was gross. Sure where the source was from either, but they figure out our house is no longer a viable source for dog food. They had one, they pop in the bathroom in the kitchen. Ew. Gross. Hate. Hate, hate, hate. Had bed bug infestation once. Problem is, I didn't bring them. My sister. Wait, you could bring bed bugs? How does that happen? Like sleepovers and shit. Oh! But do they like ride on your clothes? Or like in your sheets or stuff? They latch on anything. Ew! It's just a dirty person. Both of them are actually. Having memories about how you've only ever spoken negatively about your sister. Drawing reminds me of this. send me? Wait, let me put this on a TV. Sal just sent me this. Let's see what it is. Nope, not that one. There we go. Watch this together.
Oh my gosh! Smile dip! I thought this stuff was banned in America!
Maybe they had a good reason.
Your sister seems to be going nuts for that smile dip.
Ugh. Maybe I've had too much. What do you think?
Would you like to eat my candy paws?
Of course, you little angel.
Mabel, I need your advice. We're hanging out in a haunted convenience store. I can't get a hold of Grunkle Stan, and if I try to say anything about it to any of these guys, they'll just think I'm a scared little kid or something.
Oh God.
The future is in the past. Onward, Sayoshiba!
Oh God.
Mabel, how many of these did you eat?
17.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Well, you're dead on. That is kind of the vibe. Mabel, you good? Not really. Let's see. Who do I color next? The frog! The screaming one. You're next. You. Selection border. I gotta make a shortcut for that. I don't think she is okay. I like the answer to like 11 teen implies that she had like 100. She's tripping out. So you shouldn't eat too much candy. You see whales. The dogs, whales, and other shit. Isn't it kind of cool though, Switch? Power of nature? Cozy vibes? The trees are speaking! I go play. We're continuing the gummy picture. I just got out of swimming. Nice! I'm glad you're beating the heat. Oh. I will not go play outside because the Thulu is being summoned outside. It's a good way to... I'm gonna say that instead of it's raining, I'm gonna say like Cthulhu is waking up outside. I kinda like that it's... If I overlay it again. Yeah, I can stay like that, sure. What the fuck is playing right now? Hello? What is this doing in this playlist? Just me, or is it actually kind of cold? Well, because like it's almost August. Record temperatures expected tomorrow. Oh no, it's just a calm before the storm then. It was Zeus and Apollo yesterday. Nice. What animals did you make them? And not select that foot? Oh no. Dark. Like this. Whoops. Oh, out of light. Oh, let's do a solar snake? I'm back, I'm dad. Hela is a Norse goddess, not a Greek one. Are you also doing Norse gods? Yeah, maybe something snaky that might be cool. Or like a scorpion! You don't have to do a scorpion, but I think that'd be cool. I was gonna say that she's in Greek. Yeah. I mean, I love Hell. Isn't her name just Hell too? It's like Hela is what they call her in Marvel, but isn't her name just Hell? The Norse goddess of the underworld. I'm pretty sure her name is just Hell. She's badass too. Like she's like half skeleton. like right down the middle of her face. One half human, other half skeleton. Ker is the Greek goddess of death. There's like a lot of like chthonic deities. Like it's not just Hades. I was surprised once I like found that out. I was like, wow, there's like 50 billion. Yeah, and there's like Nyx, who's like the goddess of the night, but like the Titan. They make her a scorpion or a snake. Yeah. Team Scorpion. Wikipedia. And then, like, isn't there like a god that goes with sticks? Like, there's the river Styx, and isn't there like a god of the sticks? Hang on, wait. I might just be like bullshit. Oh, Styx is the river Styx is sentient. I didn't know that. Okay, I was right. I didn't know that the river Styx was also a goddess, and there wasn't just a separate god of the river. Oh, whoa! Just riding along the river, and she's just like, "Hey, what's going on? I'm a goddess." You did not know it's alive? I knew there was a god associated with the river Styx. I didn't know the god was the river. It's time for the other gummy frog. But this one is a sour gummy. There we go. Sour frog. Sour frog. He's a sour frog. Too far. I didn't understand that about Spirited Away when I was younger. I didn't get that. I didn't get if Kokaku was the river or the god of the river. The answer is both. He's both. Citric acid frog. Is that bad? Is he a bad frog? Rogue. Bye, zombie. That's what makes sour gummy worm sour. His real name. Citrus acid frog. Nah. Alright, time for gummy goo. I don't think gummy goo is attractive whatsoever. But I do think his accent is. Okay, Switch, take care. I'm back. You said you gotta go prepare. Put up the windows, grab a rifle, shoot the storm away. The visual of someone like wasting bullets on a storm, like, why won't you die? Fruitlessly shooting at the wind. Chief Wiggum's move. Yeah. He would do that. America, get out of here, Storm. I'm rendering a drawing, but too lazy. Do something else. Something I've been trying to get better at is, like, if I'm not in the mood to something, just, I'll do it later. Yeah. It'll be more productive that way to move on to a task you're more motivated to do. Flip a coin. Is Gummy Goo's hat isn't gummy? Who dares? Who dares?
Blur.
Oh my god, it's Sophie! It's been so long. Or it's felt like it has. It probably hasn't been that long.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. Everything is wrong. What is happening?
Ah.
Your voice is coming out of things that it should not be coming out of. Hello?
Oh, gross!
Oh, there you are. Hello!
Hello! Hi!
I hath arrived.
No, like I was just saying, like, man, it felt like it's been forever. It probably hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been that long.
I mean, it's definitely been at least 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah. I know, it's nice to get to talk to friends regularly. I guess I'm spoiled.
No, yeah, no, it's been rough. I'm just like, please, I just want to talk to my friends, but also, Mimis. I wish to Mimis.
Please, Mimis, please.
Please, I wish to Mimis.
Yesterday I was trying to work on an art trade that I have with a mutual, and I just like wasn't feeling it, and I was like struggling on stream, so I pivoted to like doodling something, and then I was listening to chat, and I ended up with this picture of several gummy animals, like every animal but as a gummy.
But as a gummy, I am partial to this frog. I do like this green frog thing.
There's 3 frogs. There's 2 purple ones and then the green one.
I like the one that's going. Ah. Also, a giant gummy worm, dear lord.
He's a sour gummy worm, and then there is a sour
Hello,
frog here.
I do quite like the sour frog. He's quite cute. But I'm still partial to frog.
There's Gummy Goo from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Cute, very cute.
There's a gummy snail, a gummy bird, a gummy hedgehog, gummy penguin, gummy shark, currently gnawing on the girl in the middle is a Vocaloid. She is included because her name is Goomy. No, not funny. Don't get my comedy genius there.
Sorry, it wasn't that. It was I think that my friend's thing got hacked.
Whoa.
So that's why I was super confused. Because I saw them follow me and I was like, oh, okay, sure, like they followed me. And then they immediately sent me a DM. And I was like, oh, and the DM is, can you do me a favor? But for clarity's sake, they're not my friend, they're like an acquaintance from work, and we've never texted like that ever.
Yeah.
So I'm, oh, okay, wait a minute.
The alarm
like,
bells are ringing.
Yeah, I'm like, this doesn't seem real.
I've consumed substances, sadly. I wanted to be hungry. Truzer, stop! You guys ever had Happy Cola gummies? They're yummy. Also another
Oh,
high
really? I
soda.
don't like cola gummies. I think they're so nasty.
I don't think I've ever had one.
Also, yes, hello chat. Thank you so much. I feel so well loved by chat.
You're definitely, out of all of Parlor Gang, the person that chat misses the most. I get asked about you a couple times.
Oh, wait, that's so sweet. Thank you, chat. You guys are so sweet.
What animal should I make Hermes into? Some kind of bird. Because he has, like, the winged feet.
Like a hummingbird?
Hummingbird would be cute.
Always moving around super quick.
Okay, cuz, we'll talk to you later. Those like Discord hacks are like, they make me angry, low-key, especially because like they think they're so fucking clever. Like, I hate how they're really obvious stupid scams still manages to get people, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause they're not that clever.
They're not that clever. You're not that guy, pal.
You're not him! You're not him!
My pronouns are he, but not him.
My first thought was a
Because I'll
dove
never
or a
be him.
hummingbird. Because I'll never be him.
But my schnoz! It won't stop.
Low-key want to see how long I can go without food. Well, generally curious. Genuinely curious. Truzer, like, why?
Quick question. Why?
He keeps talking about how he has like this thing where he like likes the feeling of being hungry.
That's really odd of you to say. You can go a week. Yo, Sophie, I've been redesigning Greek gods into animals like Pop did. That's cool. Didn't know Pop did that. I don't really keep up with Pop. But that is cool.
I mean, I guess she did with, like, Christian imagery. Like demons and stuff. But she's never done, like, any other, like, religious, like, gods.
Oh, okay.
Like how, like, one of her OCs is Satan. She actually has multiple Satan OCs, by the way.
That's kind of funny.
There's Satan in Has-Been, and then Satan in, Zootopia. Or, no, Zoophobia.
Zootopia? I was like, hey, yeah! I was like, I love Zootopia.
Everyone has to have their Satan OC. You have a Satan OC, don't you?
Sort of, I guess? Like, I don't think I have a...
Wasn't she supposed to be Satan or something? Or she was going to be Satan?
Sort of, I suppose.
It's been so long, I forgot what Suika's deal was.
Yeah. She was definitely a demon. Like, I can tell you that. She was one of those for sure.
I don't remember the lore. I just remember it was like, you have to be evil, and she was like, no, I don't wanna. I wanna eat Pop-Tarts and be silly. God fucking damn it. Why is this song even in the playlist? Should I make a Greek god into a Wendigo? You should do that for an indigenous god.
I was gonna say, yeah, like,
That's-
aren't Wendigos already part of...
Yeah, that's like an indigenous monster for like Native American lore, isn't it? So you should do
I believe
something.
so.
Yeah, so you should do something like that. Like if you're doing a Greek god, you should do a Greek monster. You know, like a cyclops or like a minotaur. Minotaur, probably. Yeah.
Weird.
Are you like positive she got hacked?
I'm just annoyed because I got the report back from Instagram and it was immediately like, we received your thing, and we're sorry to tell you that this account was not removed. If this is upsetting to you, feel free to block this account. And I'm like, this account is literally stealing someone else's identity? Like, just the way, obviously it's like an automated bot response, but like, that's such a condescending response for it to be like, unfortunately, we have determined that this account has done no wrong. However, if this news is upsetting for you, feel free to unfollow and block this account. And I'm just like, what the fuck? You're so condescending. Like, it's like, I'm sorry that you feel this way. Yeah, no, literally. It's like, that sounds like a you problem. And I'm like, what the heck? Leave me alone. Trying to help.
Do you remember what gummy sharks taste like? I don't remember if they're good or not.
They're pretty good. I had one a while ago. I don't really remember what they taste like. They're like just very like berry, like very berry ish. Is this Deadpool as Vegeta? Oh my god.
You see that Deadpool controller?
I did with the it's caked up.
Yes.
Kind of crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I guess it's on brand for him. Or like that weird like Wolverine popcorn bucket. That was even worse.
God. That thing is so funny. The Wolverine.
Going hard with the marketing on this one.
Yeah, no, and they have collabs with everything right now. There's like a collab with YouTube's, like there's a collab with Casetify, like they have collabs everywhere. They really needed this movie to succeed. Like I feel like they really knew that people were gonna like this movie. And I haven't met anyone who's watched it yet, but honestly, I have complete faith in Deadpool movies. Although, I did watch the first one a while back. The first one is actually not that good. Like, it's decent, but it's really not that good, and it's kind of boring, and the entire plot of the movie revolving around Vanessa is actually quite annoying.
Yeah, I think I felt that. Cause it was like too busy like establishing like his backstory.
Yeah. But again, all the points or all the parts where Deadpool is being Deadpool is great, but actually the plot is like low-key kind of dumb, and Vanessa's kind of an annoying character, and like their relationship is kind of annoying. Like
Especially because like I feel like I was low-key thinking about the fact that like I know that Deadpool then proceeds, like after all this simping for Vanessa, proceeds to go through many rounds of girlfriends. like the where I was reading the comics, it seemed like he was like married to like the queen of the underworld or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think they took different liberties in the movie because like I don't think that that's a thing, like the thing where
I'm not gonna go through with that
like
that route, that canon.
I would assume not because in the second movie when Deadpool Wade is like on the verge of death, he like talks to Vanessa again, like she's alive in the afterlife. So I think it would be weird if like if they went through the through the plot line of him being in love with death, if Vanessa is still on some level like alive in the afterlife.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I think part of the reason why Lady Death and Deadpool start a relationship is because obviously Wade can't die, but he can be like on the verge of death. He just never actually like completely crosses over. And so like that's the whole reason why him and Death can't be together. It's like a tragic love story where it's like she can never actually like be with him because he can never actually die. It's something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I highly doubt that they're gonna take that route in the movies just because like one, they established Vanessa so
So
hard.
aggressively.
But also even in the second movie, like she's still like she's not alive, she's dead, but she's alive in the afterlife.
Yeah.
So she's still like a relevant character.
Slightly lame, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Deadpool and Wolverine is a love letter to the X-Men, surprisingly. The old X-Men movies. You guys gonna see Shaun of the Dead in theaters? Probably not. Harold and the Purple Crayon. Ooh, what? What? Ooh. What?
Oh yeah, they're making that into a movie. The
What's Harold
trailer,
and the Purple
not the-
Crayon?
it's a book. It's like an old children's book. Yeah, I watched the trailer just because it happened to be in front of my YouTube video. Does not look funny. Like, looks kind of awful, actually. Like, the whole trailer was full of, like, fart jokes. It was very odd.
Oh no.
I mean, I guess we'll see, right? Like, we'll see what happens. But just from the trailer, that movie did not seem very good.
No, I wouldn't be particularly enticed either.
Yeah, it definitely is a children's book. However, I feel like we can do a little bit better than fart jokes, you know? Like, I really think we can.
I feel like even Captain
jokes are
Underpants
honestly-
like made a point to like not be so bad with it, you know?
Yeah. I just like it's just difficult. Like I think that there are certain jokes that are always kind of funny. But like for example, your mom jokes are always kind of funny. Like they're always like, okay. Or like that's what she said jokes are always like, okay. Like that was kind of funny. Fart jokes I think more often than not are not funny. Like 9 times out of 10 they are not funny. And I don't understand why people keep putting them into like movies because it's just like, dude, it's not funny. Like you can stop now. Like it's very difficult to make a fart joke funny.
Yeah, cause like it entirely depends on if you think the sound of farts are funny.
No.
How many times do we have to talk about the Skibbity Toilet movie? Goddamn.
I'm so mature I laugh at the word fart. Well, Hey, man. Ban. No, I'm just kidding. The ban hammer.
You can't all be connoisseurs of the finest comedy. Sophie, Guardian Gummy Pink Elephant. Should he be sour? No, right? He's a good boy. He's the Guardian.
Yeah, no, he cannot be sour. He is good.
Did y'all watch a queso movie? Queso movie.
Queso is honestly so funny. I've been watching a lot of his clips where he's playing Dress to Impress.
Oh,
And the
you've
way
been
he
watching
has,
this too. I love them.
the way he has fully embraced, like, chat, I'm in my Slay era. Like, and then he says something like, the other day, I saw a clip where he was like, chat, I fear she ate. And I was like, how do you know that? Like, I'm so confused. Who taught you that? Who taught Grandpa the slang?
Or it's giving Giyaru.
No, yeah, it's so funny. Like, honestly, because, like, a lot of the slang I think you can pick up on pretty easily, except for specifically the phrase, I fear. Like, that is so niche. Like, that is so girly pop to be like, I fear she ate. I fear you slayed. Like, I feel like that's so girly pop. Like, who taught him this?
Yeah, it wasn't just, it's gone beyond slay. Like,
Yeah,
if it had
no,
just
yeah.
stopped at slay, that's what I was more of what I was expecting. I was expecting to fully embrace it.
He's getting his own item and Dress to Impress. Thank God. Thank God. He deserves it.
I wonder what they're gonna get him. Or, like, the way that, like, when his, like, character's walking down the runway and he'll do, like, the same pose and then, like, run off screen. You give an animal and a food, a crab, and
A hot
No.
dog.
a hot dog, yeah.
There you go. An animal and a food.
Most random selection. I hope you weren't expecting something cute like a puppy and a cherry.
What's your opinion on AI generated art taking over? It sucks. Yeah, no, shouldn't be doing it.
Can I give a non-artist opinion on it? It's so fucking annoying going on Google Images, trying to find a Google image, and it's all AI. I want photos, motherfucker. Like, are you kidding? This is not what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, I feel like it's unfortunate and it really shouldn't be that way. Like, I think that there are okay ways to use AI generated art, but in the cases of how it's working now, it's being used to replace artists, sort of. Like, I think they just did, I forgot what movie it was, but they created these, like, posters for the movie, and the
I think it was,
posters were
like Loki, like the Loki show.
it was
I
a
remember
couple of
hearing that.
movies. Yeah, like a couple of movies have done it so far where like they use AI generated art in order to create the poster, and then supposedly they have like an artist or like a graphic designer come in and like fix all the weird parts, which like at that point it's just like, why did you not just hire an art? Like, I don't get it. Like, that's annoying. That seems like, I don't know. And then more than anything, like, it just sucks that people's art is being used without their permission in order to essentially, like, train AI. Like, that sucks too. It sucks that people are using AI, like,
Or how about the fact that like people's like photographs are getting
profit.
like filtered into these AI models too? Because I've been thinking about that. The fact that like how many people have like their selfies, their family photos on Instagram, and it's getting like fed into like AI machines right now.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's one of those fads that are gonna like die down.
I hope
Or
like
maybe not
more
like fad, but,
regulation at
like,
the very least.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess you
like
can go
again, I
and
feel like there are ways to use AI generated art positively on some level. Like if you're just looking for some sort of reference or for inspiration, like I don't see why you can't just have an AI generate a bunch of art that is that you're using as inspiration for something. But like the people who are claiming that like it's, oh, I drew this, or like, oh, I'm gonna trace over this AI generated art, like that's a problem. Or the people who create the AI generated art, I know that sounds weird, but like people who create quote unquote the AI generated art and then like try to sell it as like prints and stuff like that, like all of that is super super annoying.
there's this artist. They were like a huge artist on like DeviantArt back in the day. Their name is like Yume. Let me find their Twitter. Yume recently has been like getting into arguments with people on Twitter because here I'll just put her Twitter here in chat. I'll put it on Discord too. Because she's been like using AI to assist with her art. Because she has like carpal tunnel, and so it's very difficult for her to draw. And like her webcomic is like it updates like once every few years, because of like her difficulty with her wrist. But I wouldn't have a problem with that if it wasn't for the like trained on like unconsenting people's artwork like factor. Like I saw people talking about it online of like if Yume could just put in her own art into one of these models and just use that software with her own art, that there would be no problem in what she's doing, you know
Yeah.
and I do feel like that
Yeah,
is a
but
better use in general for AI art, to just assist artists.
yeah, I agree.
You don't have to scroll very far in like her media tab to see her trying to defend herself. And like I agree and disagree. Like I'm not entirely against her, but I'm not entirely on her side.
Yeah. Because you're right. I mean, like ultimately the AI that she is using is not solely trained on her art, and it's always going to be taking in some sort of influence. But see, and then this is something that like I don't understand enough about the way AI generators are coded, but like at a certain point when there is so much data floating in the AI's like code, like how do I put it? Like how much is it actually stealing from your art specifically? Like I could understand that if I train an AI only maybe like 150 pictures, I would understand that a lot of the information that is going to be output from that AI is going to look similar to the original material because it only has 150 pictures to work with. But when it gets to a point where an AI generator has like millions and millions of photos as an input, isn't its output going to be an amalgamation of so many different inputs that you can no longer really determine, hey, like this AI stole my art specifically, or like I don't know, like maybe I just don't fully understand how AI generation works. Obviously, I'm not
Maybe
a
that's how
computer
it's intended
scientist.
to work, but that's definitely not how it works now. Maybe that's why they're stealing so many people's art and making a point to adding more and more and more to it constantly so that it can reach that point.
Oh, somebody just made my account. What the heck? What is happening right now?
What's happening?
So the girl that I told you about, she finally was like, "Hey guys, report this account. It's not me." Someone just sent me an account of me. Like there's there's a fake account of me.
What?
Help!
Share it. I'll report it.
Help me!
What's happening? Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? That's so bizarre.
All my friends are sending it to me, and I'm like, ugh, weird. Report this hoe. Nah.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Is that what these, like, is that where these spam accounts that keep fucking messaging me get their, like, profile pictures from?
Oh my god, everyone is texting me! No! No! Report it, please! Please! Report it, please!
Is fake Sophie following anybody you know?
Yes, it's following like 50 people I know!
Oh god!
God! Help! Help!
Oh god! Oh no! I just opened it, and the first thing I see Elliot Gazer immediately, like, oh no!
Oh my god! And also chat here, Liquid and Solid Sophie, Tale of Two Sophies. There's an imposter among us. Vote out the fake Sophie.
Hang on, wait, can I play the song? Wait.
No, why are so many people following her back? No! Get rid of it. Fake Sophie is probably nicer than real Sophie. See, you say that, but I guarantee you that fake Sophie is trying to get you to send her money to some overseas Russian account, you know? So...
I had a way too long, like, gave them too much of a chance, like, bot conversation once where they were like, it was like a fake commission scam. I get a bunch of messages for, like, fake, like, people who want commissions all the time. And, oh, look, the page is gone.
Slay! We did it! Post cannot by this user! Let's go! Good job, team! I will send fake Sophie money. They are so much nicer. And then, help, fake Sophie has my family.
It's my family.
Russian Sophie has been clipped.
There can only be one.
We came out on top, chat. We did it. Let's go.
Does that even work? Was I saying? Oh yeah, they were like. Never mind. I don't even remember what it was. It was something stupid though. Trying to remember. I was like, no, it was already mind-numbingly stupid. I don't even think I could explain it.
The evil has been defeated.
Yay!
Yay!
something sus ever happens, play this song.
Ganon
I
is
made
dead.
a. Okay, I made
Sophie picked the wrong account and got her real account banned.
Oh no!
Oh.
I made a Party Palace specific Minecraft server. Here it is. You can. It's also
boy.
Minehut, unfortunately, but you can
Oh,
now mine in that
that's
server.
boy.
If you join, I will. I have to whitelist you, but I will give you creative mode, and you can do whatever you want.
Oh boy. I'm gonna
I
create a fake
made.
Russian trophy.
I made right by spawn the Church of Bingus.
The Church of Bingus.
Yeah. Very, very proud of it. I spent a lot of time on it. This is what I knew I had to do before I could open up the server. I had to get the Church of Bingus just right. I wonder what's for Donner. Didn't you eat already, Chooser? Oh no, that was Switch. Never mind. What animal should I make Athena? Athena likes owls. Make her an owl. She's heavily associated with owls. He's off in the corner. I keep forgetting about Gummy Dog. He'll also be sour. He's upset that I keep forgetting about him. Snow owl or regular owl?
Snow owls are so cool.
They are.
Oh god, is that a dog?
Gummy Dog. Dog with the
Gummy
gummy. Gummy Dog.
Gummy dog. Is there any possible way I can convince you to make Gummy Dog yellow in honor of Opie?
It can be yellow.
Yes! My boy will live on.
Yes. Here's why, that might be a bad idea in terms of picture composition, is that he is right next to another yellow gummy.
It's okay.
So maybe I can, and if I swap them over, oh wait, no. I could swap Gummy Dog, Gummy Bear over here, and then the color harmony will be maintained.
Gummy Dog.
He's Gummy Dog. I can't say
Gummy
Gummy Bear, Gummy Dog, he's Gummy Dog.
He's Gummy Dog.
Did you win, Sal?
Gummy Dog. Dog with the gummy.
Yes. I'll put Gummy Bear over here for a second. No! Redo! Damn it. Over here. There. Finish Hermes. Athena. Artemis is associated with deer, but she's also associated with bears, and I think that's amazing. Athena said she would pick a bear. Actually, she exclusively picks the bear now that I think about it, because she hates men. Have I been saying Athena when I mean Artemis? That's what I meant. Oh, Pixel Pumpkin. I'm drawing this silly little gummy bear picture. God, it's got its tail. Artemis, I think you said okay. That's what I meant. Glad to know I did not misspeak. Yeah, this isn't what I set out to draw yesterday, but it's what I'm drawing. So,
But this is what is happening.
it's what happened. This is what chat wanted.
Why is there not a single red gummy? What is up with this Excuse you. I have a question.
Oh. You know. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a red.
Make that bear red. The yellow bear. Make him red.
Whoops, hang on, wait. Stream is really high quality. Thank you. I try. What else? What else should be red? What else am I reading? Who will be a victim of the redification?
I guess that's really all you can choose. Well, maybe the snail. I don't know if the snail should be red, but maybe the snail should be a different color. Because if you're gonna have blue gummy penguin and blue gummy shark, and then yellow gummy dog, maybe there's a whole line of blue. Unless you like.
There is kind of like a whole line of blue over here.
Yeah. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be red, but.
Point though. How long have you been streaming for? I have been streaming. I've been streaming on and off for a few years now, but I've been like dedicated streaming every week since January. The turtle is yellow. You gotta live with it.
It's like the turtle is already rendered, so we cannot go back and change him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for following. Let's just use the hue slider on the snail and see what looks best. I kind of don't hate green, actually. Kind of brings, there's a lot of green on this side and there's no green on the pink side, so it kind of brings the green back.
No. I liked orange too.
Yeah. That's what the problem with doing anything rainbow is. There's like always like color harmonies that you have to balance. It's obnoxious. I hate it. It's what was happening when I was working on that one picture of Rainbow Dash. I was hating every second of that picture.
Yeah.
I wonder if because his shell is so big, I could justify making like his shell. You want to be called Pink or Paletta or something else? I'm cool with either or. I think most people default to pink.
Pinkus.
There we go. Now he has an orange shell. Pinkus Punkus.
Oh, wait, I love him. He's great.
He's so friendly.
He is so friendly.
Everything in this picture is like so sweet. Cause it's candy.
It's friend-shaped.
I call you Orange Lady.
Orange lady.
Shathina, should I do Artemis? Yep, next. Yeah, like I said, either like a deer, or a bear. I went to say both of them at the same time, I think. I think my brain was like, bear deer! Bear! Is the rest of your friend group getting, like, impersonated right now? I can feel the gummy man.
So far, it's only been one other person and me.
Oh, God. They're the one
However,
that started
I
it,
do
right?
Yeah, but I do appreciate that everybody, like...
They've equally been, like,
Everyone was
freaking out and...
Yeah, everyone was like, Sophie! They've got you! And I was like, no, please!
Steal your identity. Alright, Gummy Opie. Opie dog.
Gummy Opie! There he is! Gummy dog! I love him. He's perfect.
What bear did Artemis like? What? That's a good question. What bears are in
The sun.
Greece?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go with the sun bear. The weird bear
She's
that
the
doesn't look
goddess
like
of
he
the
had a bear.
moon! She can't be a sun bear.
Yeah, but those bears don't even look like bears. They look like humans that didn't fully develop.
Cursed. Sun bears are very, very cursed.
Like, why do they look like that? They look like humans in a bear suit.
Speaking of bears, I feel really dumb that I didn't know this. Maybe you knew this already. But to any other fellow dumbasses in chat, did you know that they're called teddy bears because of Teddy Roosevelt, the American president?
Yes.
I did not know that. I found that
Yeah,
out
no,
recently. He refused to kill a bear, and they had been teddy bears ever since. Alright, I'm the only dumbass, apparently. Big Teddy! My favorite president. I'll make fun of Pink for her lack of teddy bear knowledge. No! I guess it's more of my lack of president knowledge, honestly. I didn't know that. Well, thank you, Julius.
Teddy Roosevelt, more like Robin Williams in Night of the Museum.
You're right. He was.
Yeah, he was. He was indeed.
Robin Williams is a delight in every
What bear
role
is
he's
associated
ever.
with the moon? I don't know what bear is associated with the moon, but I will say that like Ursa Major and Ursa Minor are like related to the star, like the sky, and I think they're grizzly bears. I think.
It depends on what bears are in Greece. Do they have grizzly bears in Greece?
I don't know. Somebody do a Google search.
My mom bought me some Takis and threw them at me, and they hit me in the face.
Oh no.
They're
Desmond the moon bear.
non-spicy nacho flavored.
Oh. Gross.
You ever had intense nacho flavored Takis?
No. Then I don't have any interest in that.
I guess I'll find out what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Yes,
You are the guinea
moon
pig.
bear. How did I get here? Here, I'll have one. Let's try one right now.
Oh, live mukbang on stream.
Oh no. It's just the ASMR sound of it.
Yeah, be sure to ASMR crunch into the mic, please.
Oh. Oh, that's disappointing. They just taste like Doritos.
Oh, boo.
Thanks for the weirdly shaped Doritos, mother.
I'll say Takis are lovely, shape,
No,
I suppose, like a pleasant.
I'm just happy she thought of me and got me a gift. A gift of death chips. I want a refund. Boo. Are Takis spicy? Yeah. They're like like Cheetos.
There's this like animation trend that's going around, and I would love for you to do it. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure who you would do it with or whatever, but it's just a very popular trend that's been going around.
I'm down for more animation practice. I'm getting into it lately. Not as spicy, at least to meet turbos. I feel like they're about the same, aren't they? I only had turbos like once.
But like every fandom under the sun has gotten a hang of it, has gotten a hold of it.
Are you sending it to me via Instagram?
Yes, is that not the best way
No,
to do it?
Oh, it's because I'm looking at like Discord.
Oh. I don't know, TikTok changed their thing, and I can't figure out how to copy links anymore. Oh, wait, I just found out how. What? That's so weird. I think this is the original one. I can send it. I'll send you this one through Discord.
That would be fun. I'm not. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure who I would do, but I should do that. That would be fun.
Yeah, like what the would be, but it just is fun. I don't know. It's just silly.
I'll have to come up with someone, some situation. Can I play in the server? Yeah, go for it. Just like at the Minecraft role in the server. Like go into the dance floor and just go at Minecraft party, because like I made it so that everyone can use that ping. That's the etiquette. If no one answers you, then you can just go ahead and go on. But I think the only person who has that role in the first place is you and Mars. So maybe when more people have that role, you can try to get in the habit of doing that. How long should I wait for an answer?
I don't know. Like what, like 5 minutes? I feel like that's enough for someone to...
Yeah, I'd say like max, like wait like 10 minutes if you're feeling real generous, but like I feel like 5 minutes is more than enough.
Yeah, like if anyone was gonna be able to play.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because if they were gonna join you, they would have like said like already, you know? They would have said by then. You don't even need to do it this time, Truzer, because like I said, I think the only person who has that role aside from you is Mars. Yeah, perfect. Exactly like that. Is anxiety built like a frog, though? From inside out? Yeah, she kind of is. Might as well get in the habit of doing it now. Yeah, good point. Because that's what we would do with the with our Minehut server. like the one with Freedom Mountain and like the Pink Manor, like that server. We have like a role where we just like ping if we want to play Minecraft. I know, I'm so excited to play because Minecraft is fun. I think that Minecraft is the most fun though when you're just starting out a world for some reason. Because then you're just full of hope.
There's just so many things to do.
And once you like run into like the weird like diamond grind in the middle is when you're like, that's enough Minecraft. God, it's such a beta drawing.
Oh, there's
Do something more alpha, says Alpha Damon.
something more alpha. I just appreciate that that is like that. Like, we should all refer to each other as titles from now on. Like, if you're Alpha Damien, then I want to be like Clown Sophie. Jesse, Bestie Jesse. Hello, Bestie Jesse. Hello,
Oh my
Clown
God.
Sophie. I feel like we should all
Hello,
have
Mario.
titles now. Hello, Mario. Wait!
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Also,
Then
out of all
I'd
the
be-
animations, this is my favorite one. You can tell that this person is like an actual, real, like, talented artist slash animator, but it truly is like the best one. Like, they did the best job
Let's see.
out of all the ones I've seen.
Oh, it's not my problem. Whoa, this one's cool.
Yeah, it's really sick.
Just like MTV. Like they injected
Yeah, apparently that OC
MTV
is a Clone
right
High. Yeah, apparently that's it's supposed to be a Clone High OC.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. You know, for a second, I thought this was that person who, like, they were so into shipping, Jotaro and, how do you pronounce his name? It's the redhead. His name starts with a K.
Kyonin.
Yeah, they shipped them so hard that they turned them into OCs, and they were in about that art style.
Yes, I actually follow them, and yes, I was also like incredibly, like, again, super talented artists, and they're super awesome, and I do like them, and I like their story, and I like their art style, but like, genuinely, I was just like, dude, at this point, they are OCs, like, they are completely OCs, like, I don't understand why you keep saying, like, these are my headcanons for Jotaro and Kakyoin, and I'm like, you made them.
Well, I mean,
both
at this
trans,
point, they don't.
and, like,
I mean, they don't do it anymore. At this point, they are OCs, which I'm glad because
Well,
it
yeah,
took a
but that's
really long
recently.
time.
well, yeah, I was gonna say that's recently, like that's like in the past like 4 or 5 months, but they've been drawing Jotaro and Kakyoin for years.
Oh,
And again,
I
like
see.
Kakyoin has always been like a trans girl that's like skinny and uses he/him pronouns. Like it's always been very odd, and I'm like, this is just an OC. Like, why are you still saying that this is Jotaro and Kakyoin? Especially because, like, at this point, they had reached the point where, like, they weren't even drawing canon art anymore. Like, they were specifically only drawing Jotaro and Kakyoin as, like, these early 90s teenagers in, like, this AU, right? Where they're, like, teenagers in the 90s, and I'm like, dude, you haven't drawn Jotaro and Kakyoin as like their canon characters in like 4 years. Like, why are you doing this?
Or the way that like the way that they drew Kakyoin, like the way that the only thing that their OC had in common with him is that their hair was red.
Is that their hair was red, yeah. And again, Kakyoin, like the way that they drew Kakyoin, they were a girl. They were like assigned female at birth, and then they were a trans. I forget how it worked, but I'm pretty sure they were AFAB, and then they were a trans guy that would go by he him pronouns, but would also continuously dress and accessorize femininely. And so it was like, listen,
did it start as like femboy Kakyoin, and then it just kind of like evolved into cis girl Kakyoin?
I have no clue. I have no clue how it happened. But like, I just thought it was so odd. Where I was like, what is happening right now? Like,
my OC.
Also, like Mars saying you might be an alpha, but I'm Sigma and I'm Mu.
I think that doesn't understand that chat is being Sigma. No, I'm very proud of you guys. Keep mewing. Don't stop.
Pink doesn't understand that the chat is being Sigma. I'm sorry. You guys have the skibbity toilet riz. My bad. You guys are based.
The most based. Could never be as based as chat is right now.
You guys are alpha pilled. Sorry. the mewing emojis is crazy.
You ever see like
Rose from Ohio?
It was like a teacher saying, she was like, whenever I get tired of students saying something, I start saying it and they immediately stop. And it was like her saying like, welcome to class, everybody! Skibbity toilet riz!
Skibbity toilet riz. God, the brain rot. It's giving brain rot.
She ate out here. I'm still thinking about it.
She ate. I fear she ate.
I first learned about queso from the Meat Canyon animation about him. Specifically just his reaction to it, because I was like, I wasn't expecting him to be such a good sport, and I'm like, oh, it's a thing. Oh, it's just like a meme on his channel.
No, yeah. Also, Ashley's saying, you don't see how funny this is, Pink, because the profile picture is a wolf man with a fedora.
I can see it's a wolf man, but I can't see his fedora.
And it says, Truzer, how big was the gyat? What's so funny about my badass profile pic? She will refer to me as sensei.
Oh no!
I'm gonna pass away
no.
level 100,000 gyat. Jesus Christ. You guys are too funny. Skibbity toilet riz.
The yacht was so skibbity.
The yacht was so skibbity. I hate it here.
You can only be freaky or sigma. There is no. How do you pronounce? Because like you put it in a different font. And every time I put freaky, it's in a different font.
Jesus Christ. God,
So how do I pronounce it since it's in that font? Like you can only be freaky.
I'm above this beta stream. Can't be above the stream when you're a bottom.
I mean, genuinely, you're the funniest person here, Damien. Like, Alpha Damien. Sorry.
Sorry, Alpha Damien.
I'm sorry.
Tis
Please.
I, Clown Sophie. The pink beta stream.
Gonna be the title. Hang on, let me change it right now.
It's gonna be pink. The pink beta stream.
I'm changing it.
Low-key. L alpha. No Riz. No bitches. Mew harder. Get mogged on.
Fortnite ball. Alpha Damien, if you leave, you don't get that dog in you.
If you leave, we're taking that fedora.
We're snatching it out on as he leaves the door.
Yeah, as you exit out the door, you are getting that fedora snatched off your head.
Hold on, Mama Owl. I'm getting a freaky call. I do not understand how much Riz I have. Clearly I don't. I'd have to listen to you betas. I'm kind of a god of YouTube.
Oh yeah? Is that true? Is that how that works? You Sigma or you Ligma? You either die as Sigma or live long enough to see yourself become a Ligma.
I haven't heard Ligma in a minute.
No, yeah, Ligma's crazy.
Okay, because I was alone because my face is red. I was in tears. To make me call the wolf pack on this stream. Final warning.
No!
Please!
Do you remember
please
that
call the
trend?
wolf pack.
I would love to meet Beta Mason. Freaking oh. We're in this pack for life. Oh.
I'm gonna actually listen to see myself become a villain. Please, not the wolf pack.
No,
Like
please,
that.
I would love to meet the wolf pack, actually.
Hang on, wait. I need to find my favorite, like, wolf meme.
Oh, the wolf pack, they're about to get mogged on. They've been called, count your days. The whole wolf pack has Elriz.
Right, I'll put it on stream. I love this image. I hate this place.
I cannot contain the silliness.
They've been called, count your days.
How did you get a pic of me? Oh, Truzer needs us to look at memes. Let's see.
Oh, wait, 1 second. Hey, there were some betas in here. Oh my god, Jamal! That's amazing. Goddamn, Jamal, are you part of the wolf pack?
Yeah, what's your role here? You see, you don't have a title in your name, so whatever your title is, I can't respect it. Jamal, the most Sigma?
I don't get if he's just like if he's part of like if he just came because he saw beta in the title, or if he's part of the wolf pack
no.
that Alpha Damien called. I was just talking about the Damien.
Not the oh no, even I can't riz Jamal. Oh my god. There's literally no way. I live to serve Alpha Damien. Howls. Yeah, he's not even a wolf. Yeah, true. Jamal, come on, get out of here. You don't have a title in your name. You're not even a wolf. You don't even have a fedora on.
He's weak. Guys, riz him! Riz him!
Riz him! Riz Mew on him! Mog! Out-mog him! He's cringe-pilled! Oh my god! What's the Creases Jordans? Quick, guys! Quick Party Palace! Creases Jordans! I think I'm crying! Also, we missed the Jerome saying, "I hear you, brother Wolf Jamal." Don't Grace no Sanchez. Grace's Jordans. Get him. Dude, Mars with the, "Oh no, even I can't risk Jamal." Oh my god, dude. That's it, I'm rizzing you up. Use the skibbity toilet W Riz.
You can't resist. The superhero team, Wolf and a Fedora and two black gentlemen, named Jerome and Jamal.
Skibbity till I rizzed.
To be honest, I've never really
TBH,
used
I've
brain
never
rot
used
words.
brain rot.
Well,
I
now's
mean,
your
it's okay.
chance.
You just keep stringing them together. Even if they don't make sense, they make sense. It's fine.
The whole point is for it to sound fucking stupid. It's gonna get freaky. Ohio. Small Mac Mark? Stop laughing at my wolf pack, we'll bite back. I thought it was Alpha Damien's wolf pack. Who are you, Small Mac Mark? Why is your Mac small? That's not very Sigma.
That is very unsigma, actually.
Get him! You have a W
None of you guys
jawline
can-
like me.
Of the sensei. Sensei.
Sensei.
No. Sensei.
Sensei.
The sensei.
Sensei.
Jamal has such a huge yacht. I think I'm in skibbity love. Mid-maxing? Your jawline is L Riz mid-maxing? Weak. I was mewing since I was in the womb. I want a donut. I get you, doggo fish.
I haven't said a word since I was born. Didn't cry once.
I've been mewing. Level 0 Riz. Oh my god. How funny.
I've run out of brain
guys
rot
are
words.
You kids, you crazy kids. You guys are so funny.
Color is Bugatti's Wolfpack. Do you even have a Bugatti? End it then!
Oh my god.
Only in Ohio.
Well, only in Ohio, no, for real. Where's Livy Dunn?
Guys! They've been fought off! About old trends or words, whatever. Like epic?
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Like MLG 360 no scope? That's old.
I do. I miss you, Jamal, my one and only Alpha Rizzler.
You can't afford my diamond sword?
Scope is crazy. 360
ultimate-
scope is
Ultimate combination of old and new brain rot.
no, yeah, truly.
You know, thank you. Thank you for that, Alpha Damien. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I can't even lie. She was funny.
It was funny. Funniest guy in Shadow Ward. If they made a show about brain rot, probably wouldn't be very good. The whole reason it's funny is like laughing about it with friends. I'm just like that.
Reject modernity. Embrace tradition.
Can't think of enough old brain rot words. Like, I've forgotten. We've moved past those days. Like a boss.
Yeah.
Getting chased
a
by
boss.
wolves like a boss.
Da bomb.
Did we say to bomb, or was that like our parents?
That wouldn't have been my parents, because they didn't grow up in this country. But
Oh.
probably.
'Cause I remember my mom calling things the bomb.
Specifically, da bomb.
Hmm.
Because that's the brain rot.
YOLO, yeah, YOLO is... Okay, so... YOLO like a boss. We gotta remember.
Swag.
Swag.
Although swag...
Swag. Swiggity swag.
Swag has...
Swiggity swooty. This is like the whole fucking point of Z's account, yet I can't seem to remember. Like, do you remember, like, Raffle Waffle? Raffle?
Yes, Raffle.
And I've opened up Z's Tumblr. Rar means I love you in dinosaur. I made you a cookie, but I eated it.
But I eated it. What happened to the people that got a tattoo of a mustache on their finger? They died, Mars. No!
Let's look up mustache tattoo today.
Most of the tattoos that you get on your finger, because the skin there is so, like, thin and, it peels really easily, they very often fade, like, very quickly, like, within like, a year or so.
Yeah, my dad told me that.
Oh yeah, of course you would know that. Duh, I forgot about all that.
My dad had this, he had these 3 dots at the tip of his finger that he actually kept for a very long time. But they did kind of morph into, like, this gross little, like, blob for a while. And that's what took a long time to fade, was the weird little blob that it turned into. That's just because it was, like, so, like there was a lot of ink there, you know? Like, the dots were large. Because, like, they're, like, the cute little thin, like, mustache, like, tattoos. And then there are, like, the thicker ones. Although, I guess because they're between the fingers, that's probably... never mind. But, like, look at this girl's mustache tattoo I'll put on stream. Like, that's huge. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, no, that's really big.
And awful. And she also has the little light bulb tattoo. Why do you have that light bulb tattoo? Is it to indicate that you have an idea?
Do you have a good idea on, like, that mustache tattoo?
Oh my god, does that mean, like, when she has an idea, she'll raise her finger with the light bulb?
Oh my god, that is probably exactly what it is. That you are totally right, that is probably exactly what it's for.
That's so cringy.
Yeah, no, that's awful. Wow.
Like, I'm all for cringe, but like that's like another level of cringe. I think it's
Yep,
because she's
yeah,
an
no.
adult, you know. Like, I think that's a cute if a kid drew a like a light bulb on their finger in marker. I'd be like, oh, that's adorable. But like the fact that she's old enough to have a tattoo means that she's an adult, and therefore that's really cringy. Not that cringe. I don't know. Am I being mean? Not a gyat tattoo.
A tattoo?
That just means like a tattoo on your butt, though. Like, people get those. Would a gyattu also just be like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a tattoo on your butt, it can also be a tattoo of a butt, right?
Of a butt? Yeah, I suppose that is also true.
Would someone get a tattoo there? People do it.
People get tattoos of it, almost anything.
No, why would someone get a tattoo there? Like, yeah, people do butt tattoos.
But I come in here booty?
I'm sorry. You missed the brain rot fest earlier with Alpha Damien, Noel? That was crazy. That's it. I'm getting a gyattu on my cat. Oh no.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
It's been 12 years. I've been rendering so many gummies. I have... How many gummies do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gummies! And I have rendered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gummies. There's 18 gummies here. I never counted.
Oh god, that seems like way more than there is, but that's definitely how many there are. No, he is not skippity, guys. He's legit a beta.
Vacation hanging with the family. I'm finally here to hang with my favorite people.
Sorry, I understood half of that.
Yeah, no, I gotta show you what happened earlier, Noel. A man named
Alpha Damien and the Wolf Pack.
A man named Alpha Damien, who had a profile picture of a wolf with a fedora, came in and declared we're all betas, and that he was going to sick the wolf pack on us. And everyone fought back with their riz and their mewing.
And the mogging.
They creased the wolf pack's Jordans. They really proved that they were from Ohio.
We did.
Got scared of the incredible riz. Let's go. I didn't do anything to help. You participated. You were there. You were moral support. The wolf pack consisted of 2 black men. They weren't wolves. Make us proud of us. We protected Ohio. You really did.
Good job, team.
Ohio is safe another day.
Ohio is safe.
I found myself a lover. Jamal. Yo, Sophie, would y'all survive the Hunger Games?
No. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna do this in a quicker method. This is taking me 500 years, and I'm going to die rendering all these gummies. So I'm gonna speed this up.
She's about to lock in, chat. She's about to mog.
Oh god. Don't talk to me, I'm mewing. Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Can't run out of fireball.
Fireball.
We're almost at 3 hours. We are at 2 hours and 42 minutes. So yeah, we're almost there.
Oh boy.
Oh,
So my name is Skylar White, yo. Yes.
You wanna know something cool? And you know, I'm gonna tell this so the chat can hear too, because this is all thanks to y'all, and you guys are wonderful, and I'm very happy. We are almost there for the first monetization milestone, which is unlocking memberships and super chats.
Whoa, how
We
fun!
are 100 watch hours away from that, and it was 200 like literally yesterday, so we should get there, but like absolute maximum by the end of the week.
Yay!
Yeah.
Have me.
And
I'm
after
afraid
that-
you ate.
And then after that, we only need, because you need 4,000 watch hours total. After that, we'll only need 1 more 1,000 for AdSense.
Oh boy.
Yay. So thank you to everyone who's been joining the streams. Thank you, Sophie, for joining me on the streams and supporting me and being my friend. Yay.
Yay! Good job, team. We did it. Not only did we outmog Alpha Damien and the Wolfpack, but we're also getting monetized, baby.
I was here before you, Truzer.
Soda Pop says sick art.
Oh, thank you. Discovered this place yesterday. That still counts. You still helped.
Oh, Truzer says thank you for being a good streamer, Pink.
Oh, I'm glad I'm able to entertain you. I'm an OG, for sure. I was joined yesterday, and your presence is appreciated. I was here when YouTube was founded. I was holding the camera for the zoo video. The what video?
Crazy. That is a deep cut. That's a reference to the very first video that was ever uploaded on YouTube, was the video of this guy at a zoo.
Really? What was he doing at the zoo?
I think he was petting a giraffe or something, or he was like looking at an animal.
Oh. Have you been like stream hopping, Sodi? Oh, I said Sodi, soda. My brain went to like Sodi Pop from Chicken Nugget. He's talking about elephants. Yeah, Switch is a nautical Noe OG. It's mad. Yeah, I've been all around today. Oh, bye Mars. Have a good day.
Oh, he talked about elephants and described them as being weird. Yeah, I just watched it right now. He's like talking about their trunks. Like, hey, these guys behind me, they have really long trunks. Like, that's it. It's like a little like 19-second video.
Oh.
Yeah. Bye, Mars. Bye, Doggofish, they say. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Amazing stream. Love the art. Oh.
Yeah, thank you, Zago. It's the beginning of the end. Pink will now let the fame get to her head. No! I will become what I swore to destroy. What did I swear to destroy? Sophie, is there anything that I've preached against? AI art? Maybe? A Vivsy Pop stand? Yeah, we're trying. Is that G Fuel sponsor called Pink Tears? it's like the like that gamer cup that they promote, but it's just me like sad. See you, Soda. Thanks for popping in. Yeah! Yeah, if you wanna. Thank you. My OC character? She's just me, but pink. Hang on, wait, let me go find, like, the old version. Like, style, like, art style-wise? This is just my art style. Like, this is just how I draw. That's like a long string of, like, inspirations for, like, how my art style developed over time. If you want artists to look up to, I mean, to look into, for people who, like, I referenced, you can look at, Necromancer, although don't look her up if you're, like, under 18. Pocket Pagu. Let's see, who else inspired me? Oh, Zukeech, their art is cool. I like Crooked Glasses. I'm only 14. Yeah, don't look up Necromancer then. Zukeech and Crooked Glasses, their art's cool. I've used their art for reference before. Do you do redesigns? I've thought about it. I have no idea what the fuck coconut bread is. So Julius, have you been here since like January? Like from the beginning? Like are you the first OG? Because January was the start of the consistent streams, for sure. Yeah, probably. I'm already starting to forget. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would like to see what you're doing over there. G means original gangster, by the way. You're in the pink gang. Genuinely, I guess it makes sense that OG what doesn't just mean original. There's 2 letters being abbreviated here. Okay. They've all been covered in black.
They're goth gummies.
I was trying to make some sort of joke, but they both start with G, so it doesn't work. Guthumies.
The gummies.
They're gummies.
The gummies. No, what? No, he's
Little nautiloids.
Crazy. That's like a medieval insult. Jesus.
It does. Well, Switch. It's because it is. What do you think Crip is short for? I seen into a barn owl because cute ass face. Oh. Ooh. It's like hanging. Cool. I love it. I love your house. I would be Bloods because I wear red. I mean, we're on the West Coast, so forgive me for my lack of Hang on, I should ask my mom this. Which coast?
Also, we like Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg's a crypt.
Are Crips on the West and Bloods on the East? Hang on, I'm just gonna Google this. I'm not gonna ask my mom.
Mom! Hey, yo, mom!
I'm shown various different Crips and Bloods maps. Seems to change every few years, the borders. But yeah, Crips are west and Bloods are east. What have you done to that village? You literally have the internet, which is why I'm using it. I'm tired of Google kind of sucking at its job though. Like I'm reaching a point where I'm just like straight up not using Google anymore. I ask it a question and then it's like, do you want an ad? Do you want to buy the thing you're asking a question about?
There's a no! No! Get off!
You know, I'm hating that too. You know, I'm not stupid. It's like Google just sucks now. I don't want to use it. I'm avoiding it. Selling me things. It feels like somebody wants to tell me something!
What's to sell me something? I like butter dog. Gummy dog. I like the rendering.
Gummy
He's so
dog.
cute. Gummy dog. He's
Perfect.
also open dog. He's also open dog, but he's also
Dog.
butter dog because he's butter colored.
He's butter dog. I didn't
Butter
realize.
dog. He's butter dog. If you rendered him just slightly different, he would be made of butter instead of gummy.
God, I got the fucking brain rot words like stuck in my head now. Like my head is spinning with like mogging. Skibby toilet.
With mogging. Skippity toilet Riz. Mogging. El Riz. Livy Dunn. The Rizzler. Yeah.
That's what my mind is doing now. I'm just like cycling through all the brain rot words. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
fried
God.
after the Alpha Damien incident.
Oh god. The Alpha Damien incident.
That's what I'm gonna call it. Why is the village on fire? Cruiser! I don't know if peak gaming is a brain rot word.
Oh god, skippity based peak gaming. Jeez.
I like though. Based Made a gummy. They need their sparkles. So that you know that they're delicious. I didn't do the snail. Alright, well, we'll leave the snail for last. My name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter
I love
White,
that.
yo.
Yo! Wow.
Then fucking Jesse's okay.
Okay.
You heard the religion war going on with the Olympics, Sophie? Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit yesterday. Of like people getting mad about like the drag queen Last Supper thing. You're like roboting out, Sophie. Whatever you're saying, I can't hear. Boo! Not funny. Lame. Lame joke. Boo.
Oh god, am I alive?
Hello, are you back?
Hello?
You were like roboting real hard.
Oh god, Jesus. What happened?
Anyway, I asked you about the people getting mad about drag queens at the Olympics. The Last Supper thing they did.
Yeah, people are annoying. And I don't mean the drag queens. I mean people who like people who think stuff like that, people who have problems with stuff like that are annoying. Like, just point blank period. Like, you're annoying.
Hmm.
Especially because half of it doesn't stem from, like... A lot of it stems from the dislike of drag queens, which inherently stems from the dislike of people who are gay or non-binary or trans or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's all just rooted in bigotry, unfortunately.
Yeah. Because, like, I can understand the people who are upset more about, like, the Last Supper thing. But, like, disliking them
Again,
because they're
most
drag
people
things
who
I
are
disagree with.
most people who are upset about the Last Supper thing would not have been upset if it was a different situation. Like if it wasn't drag queens, but it was like basketball players. Like guarantee you nobody would find it offensive.
Oh my
Like
god,
people
you're
are
right.
finding
I didn't think of
exactly like
that.
people are finding it offensive and like finding a problem with it because they are drag queens, and inherently there is just bigotry when it comes to drag queens. They dislike that they're gay, dislike that they're feminine, dislike that they're trans, dislike like they're non-binary. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it all just stems from bigotry. They don't care that the drag queens were quote unquote making fun of the Last Supper. What they dislike are drag queens because they are
True.
homophobic. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just that.
They
Like
shouldn't have done the Last Supper to begin with. Yeah, but like now that Sophie points it out, yeah, they probably would have gotten mad no matter what it was. Wrong place, wrong time.
also, I know it sounds dumb, but who's to say that those drag queens aren't Christians? Like,
Oh, I
or
didn't think of that
Catholic, like, you know
either.
what I mean? But again,
Yeah.
like, people are like, this is an insult to Christianity, this is an insult to Catholicism. I'm like, is it? How do you know that those drag queens aren't Christian or Catholic? Like, you know what I mean? How is that an insult? What if that's just the way that they're celebrating their religion? You know? Have you thought about that? Like, you know?
I definitely came at it misinformed then. I feel bad.
Yeah. Also, just at the end of the day, like, at the, like,
Wouldn't expect anything more
people
from
are
the
gonna
French.
it's more like people are gonna make fun of your thing. Doesn't
Mm.
matter what your thing is, people are always gonna make fun of your thing. So being mad that people are making fun of your thing is dumb.
Yeah.
Especially because like there's not even any proof that they were making fun of your thing. They were celebrating your thing. They were just celebrating your thing in a way that made them happy and not in a way that made you happy. And so now you're mad at it. So
French people.
they won't make
They'll
fun of
make
other
fun
religions?
of.
Says who? Yeah, look, says who? Who says they won't? Who
You think
says
they
they
would do
haven't?
like that, like a Islam one?
They could. Like, it's just like a non-argument. Like, what are you mad at? Truly and honestly, like reading, like I don't know, like if I were to sit down with the people who are upset, like my question would be like, what are you mad at? Truly and honestly, what are you mad at? Oh, I'm mad that they're making fun of our religion. Okay, cool. I'll make fun of you right now. Like, you're ugly. Like, what the? Get over it.
It
I
seemed to
believe
be
it was
some
like
sort of performance.
Yeah, it was like a performance at the very end of like day 1 of the Olympics or something. So by that, like in that context, it wasn't even like, yeah, like parody is entertainment. It was entertainment, and you were not entertained. Okay, did I ask? Like,
I think I also heard that the guy who was like in charge of that performance is like a well-known like controversial artist.
no,
Like that's what I heard about him, is that like his stuff is like known for like riling people up, like like this one did. I don't know if
Yeah.
like this is just something I kind of heard in passing because I didn't really care,
yeah. And
Not
also, being
slip.
controversial doesn't necessarily mean that you are always.
Doesn't mean you're wrong.
How do I put it? Yeah, it doesn't mean that you're wrong. It just means that you are controversial. Like, there are a lot of people that disagree with you. Like, for example, not to be this extreme with it, but you know who's a huge controversial figure? Martin Luther King Jr. Like, he is a controversial figure, but it didn't mean that he was wrong. Like, didn't mean that he was a bad guy. He was just controversial. Yeah, like...
There's a nut slip that meant to be more than anything.
A what now?
I guess something happened. I guess there was a wardrobe malfunction at some point, from what it sounds like.
Which, like, happens to everyone. Happened to Beyonce. Like...
Oh no.
Yeah, her whole milker popped out, you know?
Oh god. Poor Beyonce.
Yeah, happens to everyone.
Guy. Just embarrassing. Like a bit bad.
No. Yeah, wardrobe malfunctions suck. Like...
And at the end of the day, like, genitals, we all have them.
Yeah, literally. Oh no.
As long as it was an accident, it shouldn't be that big a deal. But we live in a society. I was trying to be like society. Society calls me gay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, now we have a whole gummy land.
Gummy land.
Our gummy friends live in our gummy land. Alright, there's one last gummy to render. And that's the gummy snail. And Gumi the Milkwood.
Gummy snail time.
Oh! It's been 3 hours. Are we going into overtime for the sake of the snail? I'm not doing Gumi. She's a whole ass character.
Yes, please.
Snail overtime. Snovertime. Overtime. Noel Mattoon told me that you can go to like view remove selection border he has it like on a hotkey, and you can have something selected, but you don't see that fucking little border that shows you what's selected. So you can just like work on it and have it selected, and it's just cool. And you know, should have been using that before.
Take me to Snurch.
Take me to Snurch. Where's that video? Hang on, you haven't heard Take Me to Snurch?
No.
I probably can't play it on stream because the last time I played a Hosier song, it like fucking nuked the video. So that, because I'm about to work on this snail, and I don't want any of, I just want to do it on one layer, and not make a big deal of it. Take me to Snurch there. Take me to Snurch there. Listen to Take Me to Snurch, Sophie. I can't play it on stream, because Hosier will kill me. Hosier is going to pop out of my floorboards and strangle me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Make it a sour snail. Sour snail!
But isn't Sour Snail going to be next to Sour Worm?
Yeah, I think he's too close to sour
They
worm to be a
overlap.
sour snail.
Yeah, would have had to be Sour Bird or something.
Yeah. Maybe I could sour bird later. I'll have to redo bird. Because there's not enough sours, actually. Need more sours.
Sour dog. Dog with the sour.
Dog with the sour.
I love butter dog. Butter dog. Dog with butter.
You know, I might sour more creatures later. I feel like Opie has to be sweet though.
No, he must.
Yeah, he's an
I just wanted to say sour dog. Dog with the sour.
sour dog.
Sour dog.
Gotta sleep at least 30 minutes. Well, I will do this quickly then.
Quick, render that gummy. That gummy, if you will. I should have snooper. Snooner.
Sophie, my mom
The
keeps telling me
stove.
that my laugh and my cry sound exactly the same. And she keeps hearing me laughing, and then she gets worried, and then she listens closer, and then I'm just laughing, and she's like, oh god, stop doing that.
That's happened to my mom too, where like sometimes I'll be laughing to myself. Like, you know, watching a video or something, or be on the phone, like, laughing with you guys. And then she'll be like, are you okay? I thought you were crying. And I'm like, no, was not. No worries.
Well, I'm glad they worry. Crying is just laughing in minor key. Yeah, Sophie's got confetti!
Indeed.
It's always a party at the Sprinkle Circus.
It is, indeed.
Getting profound with the laughing crying thing. Would you eat a gummy snail? like I would eat gummy shaped most things because it's just gummy. But I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like if you gave me like a gummy scorpion and it was like fully scorpion shaped, I would kind of hesitantly put it in my mouth. I would just be like, that's enough. A full stream where all of us change art styles for the day. Art styles are like branding styles. Cause that way we could do like a more thorough switch, you know? Like you, me, Sophie could just do this like counterclockwise like switch off. Noel becomes clown. Jesse becomes nautical. Sophie becomes Art Deco,
Radio?
I guess. Radio. Circus monkey. How do you guys make your glizzies? I hate that
What?
sentence. I know exactly what
Why
you
would
mean,
you say that?
but I hate that sentence. I mean, like, if I drew my art in the early 2000s inspired art style? That would be cool. Glizzy! Making that word here. Redax. Being
Okay.
chooser for a day would be cool. Okay, what?
I do think that this is annoying. Like, I understand where this person is coming from as like a business owner and as an artist, but I kind of disagree. So, they are a sticker shop, meaning that they give out two options for shipping. You can either have a tracked like mailer, right? Meaning obviously it has a tracking number, you can figure out where it went and where and this and that, which is like $15. And then there is an untracked option where it's only like $4. And so they're essentially saying if you do not buy the tracked shipping option, if your package or your sticker mailer or whatever goes missing, I'm not going to refund you and I'm not going to resend the stickers. I literally can't do anything.
I mean, if they literally can't do anything, then they're just
But
losing
you can.
money.
You would send them again. Like, I just don't think that that's... Because, again, I also think it's ridiculous that if you are a sticker shop or you are a paper selling shop, meaning that you only sell stickers or you only sell prints, it being $15 for shipping is kind of crazy. And I understand that the reason why it is expensive is because it is tracked, but I'm just like, dude, that's insane. Because, like, what if you were only buying 3 or 4 stickers, and so your total was only, like, $8? The shipping would literally cost more than your stickers.
Sophie, the Etsy shop that, like, that my mom gave me to run, that I've been running, can't... The stickers are $3. Like, or $2, depending on the sticker. I think they're $3. Etsy is constantly nagging at me to print tracking labels and like charge people for tracking, which is $5, and it is not negotiable. It's $5, so it's just $8 a sticker. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not gonna force you to pay tracking because you're not gonna buy the sticker if it's $8 for a fucking sticker. I can't do anything about how much it's telling me to, like, if they're doing this independently, then you have a point, but like, I guess counter argument, I don't know what they're doing it through, but like, that's not a negotiable price for me, at least. You know, I can't do anything about the $5 tracking.
No, yeah, absolutely. But again, it doesn't, like, the fact that, like, the only other option you have, like, if, like, essentially the way she is phrasing it is, if you do not shell out the $15, if your package goes missing, you're shit out of luck. Like, I'm not gonna try and replace it. I'm not gonna try and find it. Like, I'm not, like, I can't, so you're shit out of luck. And I'm like, as a business owner, or as a consumer, me reading that from a business owner makes me not want to ever purchase from that business, which is fine, right? Welcome to capitalism. Like, I have the ability to do that, right? But it's just kind of like, that does not seem like a positive way to promote your business or to talk about how your business runs. To basically tell customers, if you don't shell out $15 for the shipping, if your thing goes missing, that sucks.
They might have had negative experiences with buyers before. The only reason why I think a person would, like, act like that.
Yeah. Like, cool. Still, like, it just doesn't, like, as someone who literally has worked in customer service for so long, like, that's such, like, a, like, I don't know, it's so, like, baffling to me, where I'm just like, why would you say that?
Do they do this, or is it an independent business? Like, do they run it through anything? Like, do they run it through, like, any particular website, or is it their own website?
I believe, let's see here. It looks like it is their own website, but I'm not sure if maybe they use, like, Shopify or something. But their website URL is, like, just...
Yeah, because they can buy a domain. Like, a lot of sites let you do that, so that doesn't really mean that it's their own independent website. I feel like my mom has had issues like that where because of the way that Mercari works, when stuff gets lost through the mail, there's nothing she can do about it because it's in Mercari's hands, and Mercari doesn't give a shit. Like, Mercari will just refund you, and that's all. So, like, she couldn't, like, get the thing that was lost in the mail back.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And she herself didn't get any sort of, like, they'll pay the customer, but they won't pay her for the item that was lost.
No. Yeah, but it says, like, we do not offer refunds or exchanges if you choose the untracked letter mail as a shipping option. Missing orders can be resent/refunded, but only if you have selected the tracked shipping option. Untracked letters cannot be refunded. So they can't be refunded, they can't be exchanged, they can't be resent. Like, it's just one of those things that's like, dude, especially because you're like that untracked shipping option still costs money. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's ridiculous. Like, I just, like, and again, it's none of my business, right? At the end of the day, like, I'm just not gonna buy from her shop, which is cool, which is fine. Like, again, welcome to capitalism. But it's just like, I don't know, that seems so, like, you are such an unhelpful seller. Like...
Yeah, they don't even, like, give any sort of, like, sorry, or, like, because this, and I wouldn't do it like this if I didn't have to, you know? Because, like, even if they were just more transparent on the reason why, you wouldn't be as upset, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, if it was a good reason, I think I wouldn't be upset. But only if it was a good one, you know?
No.
Hey, gummy snail.
Gummy snail. Snail with the gummy.
Snail with the gummy. Okay.
Dream is over. They're so cute.
I'll have to finish this over the weekend. It's tomorrow's gamer stream.
Gamer Wednesday.
You guys have a one-night stand with a werewolf or a vampire? So if this is a question for you. Werewolf or a vampire?
Oh boy, that's such a why not both? I have two hands.
I I think I would choose a vampire because I wouldn't mind being a vampire. I don't want to be a werewolf. Don't make me a werewolf. I'm gonna rip all my clothes. Also the hair. Ugh, the hair.
The hair, she said. I don't know, like, can I have a buff Bara vampire, or is my only buff Bara option the werewolf? Like,
I mean, they didn't specify what the vampire or werewolf looked like. I'm sure. I'm sure there are Bara vampires. I think they exist. That's Sophie
commented me like a prick. It's true. Why would I choose when Sophie has 2 hands? I can hold each one of her hands. To hold, to clarify. To hold.
Her hands.
You nasties.
I'm imagining like because like I feel like a vampire is inherently old-timey, so I'm imagining like a Victorian strongman vampire with like a big twirly mustache.
I see.
That's my idea of a Bara vampire, though.
A Bara vampire.
This doesn't have to be. I don't think vampires are inherently twinks. I just think they're inherently kind of fruity. I think that's the only vampire rule.
Yeah, I mean, Astarion is he's pretty hold hands and read the Bible, indeed. That's what I would be doing with my vampire and werewolf boyfriend.
Both of them. 2 boyfriends.
Both of them. 2 boyfriends. I would be holding their hands and reading the Holy Bible.
2 of 50 billion.
2 of 50, yeah. Of my 50 billion boyfriends. Do we still have that in the
Twitch bio? Yeah, she has 50 billion boyfriends who all love her.
Oh, love it. Love it.
It's not going anywhere. I'm not removing it.
Good.
I will add, but I will not subtract.
I will not subtract.
My 2 weed-smoking supernatural boyfriends.
My 2 weed smoking. That's funny.
But do they smoke weed?
Yeah, what are the stipulations here?
No, that's the second part of the post. Is like these are my 3 weed-smoking girlfriends, and yes, they smoke weed. But do they smoke weed? It's called a. Yes, they do. Anyway, see y'all tomorrow on Gamer Wednesday. This concludes our podcast day.